Hey Capricorns, Capricorn Sun or Rising Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watchers, it's time for another reading. We're gonna focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, trust, lies and love, but also on God answering your prayers and something big that's coming in today. It's gonna be set into motion. For those of you who perceived and received the other ones, congratulations, Capricorns. Let's see something big that's coming in today. It's gonna be set into motion. Ooh, it is wonderful. I'm going to close it. We're going to open it up at the end. God answers your prayers. What is that about? We have compassion reversed here. Caring, empathy, acceptance and gentleness. Somebody is acting all compassionate, right? Acting all gentle. They're not. So God answers your prayers. You see through the BS. You see through the fake energy, okay? Let's see. God answers your prayers. Communication is coming in for those of you who want it. Some of you are out in nature, right? If you look closely, these trees look like a man and a woman, a divine masculine and a divine feminine energy, right? Do you see that? Wonderful energy. Communications coming in. For some of you, number 10, number 27, 28, 29 is important. That could also be those dates in October, right? Others of you, you're 10th of January, 27, 28, 29th of December. 27 is also the number of God, the Most High, and also you, Capricorns, the devil, right? So let's see, what else do we have here, Capricorns? God answers your prayers, communications coming in. Somebody wants to talk to you. We have the fairy of the green world reversed. The natural world needs you. Yeah. Something is unnatural. I told you, right? Something is fake. Others of you, I don't know, okay, just have a really good look here. These are reversed. So this is a fake flower, a fake fairy, a fake world. This is reversed, right? It's all fake. And then look at this energy coming in, which is nature, that's natural. Do you see that? These beautiful trees, right? Gorgeous energy. So communication can only take place. That's the message. God answers your prayers, right? If somebody is grounded, if somebody is natural, if somebody is willing to leave the fake energy behind, you're not falling for the fake here, Capricorns. God answers your prayers. Maybe some of you want to know, is this person for real or are they fake? They're fake. Unless they communicate about what they really want, need and desire, they come forward. Yeah? Others of you, somebody could be dealing with a fake person, this fake person, right? The mask is falling off. And then somebody starts communicating to you. Look. For those of you who bought your compatibility birth chart reading, your reconciliation, congratulations. You're already together. You're back together again. You reconciled or you will. See that? Congratulations, they will communicate. Yeah? And if you want that, go to goddessdragontarot.com. 220 euros is a compatibility reconciliation reading. Yeah? Others of you, there is beautiful communication coming in. And because number 10 is here, number 10 is the 10th house, right? But number 10 is also relationship. It's Libra, right? It's October energy. And yeah, it could also be, of course, Scorpio energy, right? Late October. So we get Libra, Scorpio energy. We also have something here like Gemini energy showing up here, right? The lovers. And others of you, this is a beautiful decision that's in your favor. I also have somebody here, okay, that doesn't want to be fake anymore. So they're coming forward. This is somebody who's faking not loving you. This is somebody who's faking that they don't care about you. This is somebody who's faking that they're okay, that the two of you are not talking. This is somebody that's faking that they ghosted you, blocked you, got rid of you, rejected you, put you somewhere out of their life, right? They're faking it and they're coming forward. They're going to say, I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah? Compassion with the fairy of the green world reversed. Nothing grows, right? Without love. And love is God, goddess creation. Love is Venus, everybody. That's the Empress, right? That's Taurus energy. That's the mother. It's the mother of the zodiac belt, the best one, right? It's the most comfortable, loving mother, right? Venus, that's the Empress. That's Taurus. It's also Libra. Libra is the relationship with yourself, with other people, your family, your ancestors, right? Family also comes from Libra. Without relationships, there is no family. So Libra rules family, right? So that energy is very strong here. And love is, of course, also Leo, because Leo is the soulmate, right? I definitely have Libra here, okay? October is going to be important, everybody. Whatever this is, right? God answers your prayers. October is extremely important, yeah? I'm going to take another deck, which is a double deck. We're going to look at trust, lies, and love, Capricorns, and also cross watches. Make it fit accordingly. If it's not your storyline, leave it for somebody else. The birds are here. Somebody's name is Alfred. Others of you, Alfredo is important. Chicken Alfredo is important. Alfred, Dutch people, Alfred Jekwak. There's something about a duck lips, duckling, something about duck, whatever that means, D-U-C-K, right? Others of you, duck, as in the dock, right? Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. I met my man in Georgia. Somebody is from Georgia. Somebody's name is Georgina, Georgette, George. Yes, Shores, whatever that means. Something about George. George Baker selection. There's something about Kill Bill. There's something about Quentin Tarantino. Maybe you like those, movies, right? Kill Bill. Of course, Uma Thurman, I believe, is in there, right? Uma is important. Let's see, everybody. Let's see what we have here. Also, Umar is important. Yes? Okay, let's see. Trust, lies, and love, please, for the Capricorns. Trust, lies, and love. Trust. 3 of Wands is reversed. You cannot trust somebody regarding the future or regarding future agreements. Somebody could be breaking a promise. If you're wondering why somebody broke a promise, it's because they're not identifying with it anymore. They forgot about it. They're not identifying with it anymore. Ace of Wands is Aries. This is also, you cannot trust somebody that's attacking your identity. Be careful with your passport, formal documentation, driving license, social security number. Somebody's also trying to hack you. For some of you, you cannot trust an Aries. Okay, this is also identity fraud, passport fraud, right? There is a light tower. Do you say a light tower on it? Dutch people. There's something about the Waddeneilanden, Texel, Vlieland, Terschelling. There's something for all of you, right? Something with the islands. The islands or Ireland. Like maybe even Scotland, England, Wales, Welsh. The island is important. Okay, I said that this one wants to come out. Oh, the island. This is Epstein's Island. There's going to be a huge scandal. There is a Gemini Aries combination that was saying I wasn't there on the island. They were on Epstein's Island. Others of you, this is models, right? This is exactly what happened, right? There is a Dutch model, by the way. She was extremely internationally, famous, everybody. And yes, she was one of Epstein's besties, right? Dutch model. I won't say her name, of course, everybody knows who that is. And yeah. There's something about Epstein's Island. Somebody got forced to sleep with somebody here. The 3 of Wands reversed, right? There's no future. Somebody's old. Somebody was forced to sleep with somebody, or very young, right? A young girl was forced to sleep with somebody. Somebody's going to be caught here. There's going to be a scandal about Epstein's Island, or there's something going on here about this woman. She was on Epstein's Island, or the old man is Epstein. Oh, it had to do with Epstein. Okay. Epstein, by the way, everybody, is Epstein, right? It's a Jewish name, Epstein. Right? Something about Margot, Margaret, Margot, Marjorie, Majorie. Something about cheerleading and about the stick, right? Mariorette. Marjoran, Marjorie, Margie, March, Eldebarge, Eldorado. Gold, everybody. The Golden Mountain. And March, The Simpsons is here. Something about Bart, Homer, all that stuff, right? Capricorns. Compassion and the Fairy of the Green World is reversed. I don't know, okay? If somebody's going to invite you somewhere, you might want to say no. Reject the invite. Now. If this already happened, you're going to speak up. Something horribly happened to you, right? Or maybe to somebody that you know. Others of you, this is a celebrity. This is some kind of woman that's coming forward. And 3 of Wands is reversed, right? Aries. Aries is the Emperor, right? Reverse is an old man. This is a very young girl with a very old man. Whatever that means, I don't know, man. Gemini, Aries energy. There's something about a Me Too scandal, okay? This could also be, this is something that's happening worldwide. Lord. Okay, let's continue with your reading. Trust, lies, and love. Okay, if this is your daughter, maybe it happened to you, I don't know. Boundaries are being exceeded here. Me Too scandal is here. If you are a model, you need to be extra mindful. If you're going to Dubai, or you're being invited on a boat, that's what they do, everybody, also in Dubai, right? Maybe elsewhere too, I don't know. Definitely on Dubai, they put you on a boat. You can't escape the boat, everybody. It's impossible to escape the boat. Whatever happens on the boat, right? It needs to take place here. I don't know. 8 of Swords is here. The old man is Trump. He's a Gemini, right? I don't know what this is about, everybody. Trump. Right? That could be any Trump, of course, if you catch my drift, right? Left, right. My right eye is hurting now. Somebody got slapped in the face. Somebody got slapped on the left eye. She's holding, by the way, her hand on the eye. Do you see that? Okay, Capricorns, you cannot trust somebody. That's clear, right? Whatever this is, maybe it happened to you. You're going to speak up, or you need to speak up. Maybe you're in therapy. Maybe this is CPTSD. You, somebody else, maybe your client. I don't know. There's something here about an old guy and a young girl. And there's something here about Epstein's Island. And I told you that one of the famous international models, which comes from the Netherlands, she hustled a lot of women, young girls. Yeah. Yeah. A typical Dutch girl, right? Horrible. Show me lies. Show me lies. What's the lie here? Capricorn, you're reversed. Somebody's lying about you. Somebody's lying. Hey, Capricorn, that's what I'm telling you is the truth, okay? What is this? Are you investigated? Do you work for the police? Are you communicating? Are you speaking up here? Is somebody going to tell you a secret? Is somebody confiding into you? Is this a client or clients of yours? I told you there is a young girl. I told you there's hustling of girls. And I told you there's this old guy. Look who's here. I cannot make this up, Capricorns. Who's this old guy? Who is this old man? And you're reversed, Capricorns. You're the world, right? These little children are here. Were you forced to keep a secret here? Were you forced to lie? Did this happen to you? The world is online. Are you watching something here online about something that happened to somebody regarding this old man and this young girl? This girl is young, right? Look. I don't know, I get PDF here, okay? Yeah, this is, of course, also Aries, right? This is you catch my drift, right? This is the beef bus. The 5 of Pentacles is reversed, Capricorns. If you go to Capricorn Horoscope Tarot, God's Favorite, Capricorn Horoscope Tarot, God's Favorite, that's another channel that I have. I've done a reading there for the 19th of August. And this 5 of Pentacles ultimately brings you a 10 of Pentacles. I don't know whether your dad is sick. I don't know what's going on here, everybody, okay? But this is... what I just said is here, right? This is not good, everybody. Others of you, I have somebody that can't perform anymore in the bed. Or they can't perform anymore their role. I don't know what this is, but everything is wrong, right? Regarding human trafficking, PDFs, all that stuff is here. You must be an investigator because you're communicating here. If this has happened to you, you're going to speak up. If this is, I don't know, Capricorns, lie, right? You're reversed. 5 of Pentacles is reversed. Who's this old man? Who's this old man in your reading? The 9 of Pentacles. I don't know, Capricorns. I'm going to take it off the table, okay? There's something here about what I said, right? Hustling. This is somebody who says, look, I have this girl, or I don't know what this is, man. Look, I have this for you. Look. Nah, I'm going to take it off the table, yeah? Who's this old man? I don't know. Others of you, if this is your dad, right? Maybe your mother. I don't know. They're being scammed. They catfish me, love you long time. Yahoo girls, Yahoo boys. No. No, 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 no. Okay, give me other messages, please. Maybe I should use another deck. Trust, lies, and love for the Capricorns, please. Trust, lies, and love for the Capricorns, please. The messages that I'm going to give you in this reading are extra important if you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini in your chart, Libra, maybe Scorpio even, okay? Okay, trust, lies, and love, please. Trust. Trust, please. Trust. You cannot trust the Gemini, everybody. I don't know what this is, right? I'm going to take another deck. I'm going to put it away. Okay, another deck here, everybody. I think this is a triple deck. I don't know for sure. I think it is double or triple deck. Yeah, it's a triple deck. Okay. Huge deck, right? So we're going to work with this. Trust, lies, and love for the Capricorns, please. Trust, lies, and love. Trust, lies, and love for the Capricorns, please. Trust, lies, and love. Show us, please. Trust, lies, and love for the Capricorns. Here we go. Capricorns, there is also a daily reading for all signs on another channel. I have 3 channels, right? The third one is Daily Astrology Horoscope Tarot, Sanatana Dharma. Daily Astrology Horoscope Tarot, Sanatana Dharma. Go check it out, everybody. Subscribe there too. On a daily basis, I'm live there, and you're going to receive all science messages. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Go. Trust, right? A 7 of Swords reversed there. I'm sorry, but 7 of Swords reversed is an 8 of Swords. What is the 8 of Swords? Gemini. Why is Gemini so strong? You either have it in your chart, you're dealing with a Gemini, or you're going to hear something about a Gemini that's famous. 7 of Cups is here. 77 is for some of you important. 67 and 87. 78, 76, 77, and 87 birth years. Others of you, you're the 7th of January, or the 17th is your birthday, whatever zodiac sign you are. High Priestess is reversed. Somebody is creating chaos, right? And then the High Priestess reversed. Is somebody who said, yeah, I didn't do it deliberately. It wasn't my intention. This is why we don't work with intentions, right, Capricorns? I can shoot you in the foot and then say, yeah, but that wasn't my intention. Yeah, okay, fine. I still shot you in the foot, right? So we don't work with intentions. Pluto's in Aquarius, so, working with intentions or affirmations is not what we do. You know what we work with if you bought the holy event, if you bought your birth chart reading, right? Especially the holy events. So we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, and we have Cancer energy. So somebody is creating chaos. And this chaos looks like 7 houses, 7 pillars. And this rider is, this knight, right, is looking at it, but can't really do anything. And the 7 of Swords is like, I wasn't there, I didn't do it. Look, I wasn't there, I didn't do it. Then why are you watching here, looking at these houses, these towers or pillars? And then the High Priestess is like, yeah, but that wasn't my intention to be there. Okay, then why are you still here? Look, who is this? Why are you creating chaos? 7 of Cups. Yeah, but that wasn't my intention. Yeah, but you created the chaos. Why are you here, sneaking around, creeping around Capricorn's house? Yeah, but that wasn't my intention. There's a creep here, okay? Others of you, something is fake, right? Something has happened. This almost looks like a tower or a hotel. Look. Right? And then the Seven of Swords is reversed and the High Priestess is reversed. So something was done here. And there's a narrative here that's just not true. Whatever happened here, right? In this building or house or tower? Show me, please. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is here. Which is huge, by the way. It's really huge. And is this? Four of Wands reversed. Okay. Something happened in the building, in a house. People think that something else happened there. Bear with me. What is this? It almost looks like a crime scene or something like that. Show me. It's like somebody says, yeah, you know, they had a heart attack. No, they got poisoned. Somebody drowned in the bathroom, you know, was smoking. No, that's not true. They got, you know, murdered. Hey, Capricorns. This old guy is here again, okay? It shows up now as the Hierophant. It shows up as the Emperor together. Who is this old man? Who is that? This old man got rid of the body. I don't know who or what this is, Capricorns, but this is what somebody does not want you to know. I don't know. Maybe it's metaphorically speaking. I have no idea. This old man got rid of the body. Something happened already outside. And then somebody moved the body to the house here. And then says, yeah, something happened in the house. No, before the body was in the house, it was already dead. This old man did it. I don't know, Capricorns. It looks creepy, man. There's, by the way, this kind of car in the background, so I don't know. This is, by the way, the Emperor, right? For me, this is also the Hierophant. Together in one card, right? Of course, they're not the same, but in the card, this deck. So, there was a fight, there was a struggle. Somebody's trying to hide that. Look. Somebody had to defend themselves. This woman in a tunnel. I don't know, man. This is like, what is this? She's in a tunnel, right? She's trying to defend herself from this guy. I don't know. This guy is first. There are many in the background. So when she's done fighting this one, she has to deal with these ones too. What is this, Capricorns? There is this person here, okay? It looks like a sheriff or somebody that's investigating. Are you the sheriff? Do you work for the police? Judge? Justice? This one knows that something is wrong here. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like this guy is warning this woman, right, not to come out of the tunnel, or if you come out of the tunnel or you say something that happened in the tunnel. I'm sorry, your reading is like this, Capricorns. I have no idea. Maybe there's something that you see online. I don't know. This is, by the way, Trinity, right? Best case scenario, Capricorn, somebody's coming back. They've been at war with you, fighting, maybe literally, right? Maybe they're in the Navy, Marine, Special Forces, maybe you, I don't know, military, all that stuff. I don't know. They're looking at you. But you are on guard, or you feel like you need to protect yourself from this person, or this is a storyline that for some reason is coming towards your way. Communication is here. It's like somebody's telling you about that. Or maybe somebody's explaining to you what's happening here. The tunnel. This old man, right, got rid of the body. Capricorns, I don't know, okay? I'm sorry that this is your reading. This old man got rid of the body. And then they put it in a house here. It's reversed, right? They made up a story. Could be in a tower or a big building or whatever this is. I don't know. And then the Ace of Wands, right? If you work for the police, justice system, or whatever, okay, maybe you're a lawyer, attorney, whatever this is, right? I don't know. You're gonna catch somebody here. Others of you, something is fake. It's a fake death. I think I said that on the Capricorn Horoscope Tarot God's Favorite Goat channel. That's the name, Capricorn Horoscope Tarot God's Favorite, and then Goat. There was a reading about it smells like death or something like that. Let me quickly see. Yeah, smells like death. Envy eats them alive and huge unexpected money is on there. 17th, 18th, 19th of August has been posted there on that channel, okay? I'm going to take a final message. I'm going to take it off the table. I don't know, okay, whatever this is, I have no. This old man got rid of the body in a certain way. And then it looks like an accident or something like that. Or I don't know, okay? Yeah, that's the house. Again. 4 Wands is here. 4 Wands is here. Leo might be important, look. So we have again the 4 of Wands. What's behind it? Miami Vice. Don Johnson, Ricardo Tubbs. Something about fast cars, roller skates, skating. Sunset Beach. This girl in the background, a blonde girl. I also get something with the Stafford wives. I don't know, okay, this is acting, right? Maybe this is about an actor or actress. The same girl that you see here, right? Maybe it's in musicals, the blonde one. Do you see that? It's the same one that's in the background here. She looks like, what's her name, everybody? Is it Sabrina? Sabrina Carpenter or something like that? I don't know. Miami Vice, right? These are police officers. These are narcotics, right? Narcotics. There's a whole group, okay, that's protecting this old man. Whatever this old man has done, right? Jesus. Because it's like these two are asking around, right? That's what they do, right? About this girl. I don't know, everybody. I have to take it off the table because this looks like a homicide or I don't know. Something about the tunnels, you know, all the people that believe in conspiracy theories, right? This might be true. I'll leave that up to you, everybody. I don't know what this is about. Let me know in the chat, yeah? And I have lookalikes. I don't know, something about Sabrina. I don't know, is her name Sabrina? There's this gorgeous blonde girl. I don't know whether her name is Sabrina. I think she's an actress. Sorry, no, a singer. Maybe she's an actress. I don't know. There's something about 2 blondes. This old man got rid of the body and 2 blondes. They look similar. Okay, I have to take it off the table. Otherwise, we keep focusing on that. That's not what your reading is about, right? Okay, let me just take the normal cards here because I try to do another reading for you. Let me also take this off, everybody. Let's remove it. Okay, here we go. Communications coming in. That is clear, right? By the way, communication is going to be optimized. Some of you are going to work things out. Yes. Gemini energy definitely here. For some of you also Virgo. Others of you have Mercury in Capricorn. Some of you have a piercing. You have a tongue piercing, a lip piercing, chin or eye piercing. Maybe belly piercing. Somebody has a piercing. Pierce Brosnan is important. James Bond. Somebody is gaining weight. Somebody has a really good relationship, is gaining weight. Somebody's making fun of somebody. Oh, look at this person, they're fat. But you know, they're just happy with their person. They don't care about the outside world. Yeah? Okay, trust, lies, and love, please. Let's get the normal deck. We're not going to change it anymore, everybody. Let's see. Trust. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. It's Capricorn energy, right? Some of you Virgo. Ace of Pentacles reversed is Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. You can't trust somebody here, okay, when it comes to an investment, Capricorns. If you bought your trading course, please follow up on your trading course, yes? Somebody's trying to put you in a hype, right? Before you know it, you're going to lose money here. Follow your trading course. Of course, my trading course is more than just trading, right? Some of you already know that whomever or whatever this is trying to block you. Because this Ace of Pentacles is literally next to the entrance. Do you see that? And somebody has hidden the entrance for you, or is blocking the entrance, or this could literally be, right? Maybe this is your parking spot. And somebody always put a car on your parking spot. You're like, wait a minute, that's my parking spot, right? Maybe this is, I don't know, your desk or your room, office. There's always somebody in your office. You're like, that's my office, that's my chair, that's my desk. And somebody's doing that deliberately here to agitate you because you're reversed. Could be a fellow Capricorn, of course, right? Ace of Pentacles reverse is bonus promotion race. Somebody is trying to obstruct you here. Be mindful about that, Capricorns. Yes, you cannot trust this Capricorn or whomever is trying to block the entrance. Yeah? I also have something with somebody who's authorized. They still have access to your accounts. Make sure that authorization is revoked. This could be to your banking account, right? Ace of Pentacles is a critical authorization. This could also be hacking, passwords, all that stuff. Be extra mindful because this is reversed. For some of you need to be careful. This is the person, right, who installs cameras. You pay them, right? This is the person who updates your laptop or installs software, hardware, whatever they do, right? At the same time, they're hacking you. That's for some of you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed with trust reversed? Also, you're being advised to look at this offer critical. Before you say yes, check the advice first. Oy. The High Priestess is here. This is not good, Capricorns. This is Cancer, right? 4th house moon, prison of the soul, STD, crabs, right? It's the hoe, it's the prostitutes, the mister, the mistress. It is also bipolar, narcissistic energy, right? This is not good. Emotional manipulation, by the way. Be extra mindful. This Cancer is in the upright, right? For most of you, this is, by the way, a fake tarot reader. We had this fake energy, right? Be extra mindful. Others of you, somebody's not who they say they are. Could be anybody, right? They're just a Cancer, everybody. Cancer is the 3rd house. Sorry, the 4th house. Of course. Cancer is going to say that they're the money sign. Cancer has nothing to do with the money sign. Capricorn, you're the money sign. You're being ruled by Shiny Dale. Saturn, Chronos. Cancer is a crab, everybody, that's in the waters, right? Has nothing to do with money. They don't materialize. So forget it, everybody. Yes. Apparently, this is somebody who believes in destiny swaps. We don't believe in that stuff. We believe in God the Most High. Yeah? We don't believe in moon witches. This is, by the way, a moon witch, right? Black magic, voodoo, all this stuff. Okay, show me lies here. Show me lies. Cancer is here again. King of Cups is reversed. There's a man or a woman here. Water sign, definitely Cancer, that's lying here about what? About a child. They're hiding a child. They made somebody pregnant. Others of you, they're saying they had a miscarriage, abortion. They're lying about it. Whether it's true or not, there's a lie here, okay? About this King of Cups and the Page of Wands reversed here. There's a mistress here, definitely, Capricorn, so... The Ace of Pentacles is also the ring, the commitment, right? Security, stability, that's what you rule. You're the wifey, you're the husband. So, I don't know who this High Priestess is, this hoe, right? This prostitute. Maybe the prostitute is now, is now pregnant. I almost said swanger. Something about swagger. Zwanger means pregnant, everybody. Swagger. There's something about swag or swagger. Swagger wives. Dutch people swaffelen. Somebody's doing something that they shouldn't be doing here. By the way, I have a PDF here again, everybody. I don't know what this is, okay? Maybe this is a tarot reader who's saying that you shouldn't file a complaint or go to the police. I'm going to tell you immediately, whatever this is, right? PDFs, all that stuff, you go to the police, okay? I don't know who this fake tarot reader is. They're saying, don't do that. Yes, do that. Report it, whatever this is. This is not healthy. Yikes. Show me, please, the lies. Others of you, King of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's something about the inheritance of your dad or your mother. Secrets are being kept here. This Cancer, right? Is leading everything, or they're ripping you from the inheritance. Show me, please. There you are. You're reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Communication is here, right? So there's communication coming in here of people stealing money. And for loads of you, stealing from your dad or your mother. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, right? Others of you, this is the High Priestess, right? I mean, she who knows but does not tell, right? She doesn't have to say. Capricorns, you already know that. And you are about to speak up here. If this tarot reader or whomever the High Priestess is, right? Cancer or a hoe or whatever this is, telling you not to do it. I have PDF, all that stuff here, so if you look, wow. Oh, Lord, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun is here. I don't know what this is. I definitely have a PDF here. Others of you, there's a rumor going around in the neighborhood. You better listen, Capricorns, because it's true. This could also be, this PDF is being exposed, right? It's online. And then this High Priestess is one of your neighbors who's involved or something like that. Gross. There is something here with somebody who has AR in their name, like Randy or I don't know, Maribel, Marielle, or I don't know, Marco. AR is in it. Show me love. Your reading is really crazy, Capricorns. Okay, money is here, that's good. Seven of Pentacles, what's this about? Two of Pentacles, that's you, it's reversed. You're making a choice here. Somebody badly wants this coin, right? That's yours. You are the Ace of Pentacles. You have it here in your hands. You're walking away. What are you doing here with love? The Emperor reversed. Wow. Okay, Capricorns, you're saying to somebody, listen, you and your hoe, you and your prostitute, you and your bastard child, you're saying, have a good life, Sam. Sam, Samantha, Sammy, Samuel, anything with Sam, S-A-M. You're saying, have a good life. Have a good life with the hoe, with the prostitute. You're saying to somebody, you're a hoe. The Empress reversed, right? You're walking away. Some of you are walking away with the money. This is a split up, breakup, divorce. You're reading on Capricorn Horoscope Tarot, God's favorite channel. Go check it out. There's unexpected huge money coming in here. The Emperor reverse with the Two of Pentacles is also, I don't know, okay, I have somebody here that is trying to overrule you. Who's the Emperor here? This old guy, by the way, again. This old man here. Look. It's reversed, right? So this is really an old man. I don't know, okay? Others of you, this is inheritance of your dad or your mother. What's the Emperor or the Empress reverse? Show me. With love? I don't know, Capricorns. Yeah, this is me love you long time. Yahoo boy, Yahoo girl, catfishing. This is hoochie mama, hoochie papa energy. I don't know whose narrative you lost in, but this is not Capricorn energy, right? I don't know, man. Oh, Lord, we have another king here. Reverse King of Swords. Somebody has been lying. They made a child. They have a whole, you know, whatever this is, you're walking away. You're walking away from trouble in your life. You're walking away to find a better life. Craig David, Craig's List. Okay, something about Craig. Whomever Craig is, others of you, somebody's on crack. Maybe you're asking somebody, are you on crack? Maybe somebody is dealing with a whole prostitute that is on crack. Ooh, that's even worse, right? Lord of mercy. Crack or Craig, C-R-A-C-K or C-R-A-I-G. Somebody on Instagram, IG. Others of you, you're having a date here, right? This, you're walking away. You're like, nah, man, that's that's not the picture that I saw. I saw it on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. You meet this person. You're like, nah. King of Swords, the Emperor reversed. This is like an extremely old guy. Maybe it's a guy, right? Transgender, nothing wrong with that. But that's not what you signed up for in this case. You're like, nah, thanks. Whatever this is. Okay, can we have a final message here with trust, with the High Priestess, the hoe, the prostitute? Six of Cups is reversed, Scorpio. This one sleeps around with everybody. And the Four of Cups is reversed, Cancer energy. Five of Cups. I don't know, okay? Somebody's communicating. Somebody has been sleeping around with a lot of men. Maybe this is somebody's occupation. I don't know, could be right. I mean... okay, Capricorns, I don't know what the energy is in this reading, but this is all, you know, not good. I'm going to take a final message. Okay, the Hangman is reversed, 69. Somebody has regrets sleeping with somebody here. They did a 69. It's like, why did I do that? Somebody said, yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, the Three of Swords is here. Somebody has regrets sleeping with a hoe, with a prostitute. Nine of Wands is reversed. Cancer is here. STD, it's the crab, right? So I'm going to take it off the table. If you're dealing with somebody who's cheating, lying, scheming, plotting, you're dealing with an old guy. Maybe you think this guy has money, that the guy doesn't have money. It's old, it's also bad in bed, okay? So, you know, it's a double, no. Angel assistance is reversed. So, again, some of you thinking that somebody's an angel. They're not an angel, okay? They're also not a devil, right? It's a demon. The moon, demon, Cancer, 4th house. Are you dealing with somebody who's in prison? Cancer is the prison of the soul, right? Somebody's name is Angel. Angelica, Angela, Angelino, Angelica. Now, what kind of a reading is this, Capricorns? Yeah? If you're saying, oh my God, that's not my reading, then go to Capricorn Horoscope Tarot, God's favorite. There's another reading for you on another channel. All Signs is on Daily Astrology Horoscope Tarot, Sanatana Dharma. And yeah, otherwise come back. Okay, tomorrow, everybody. Why is this angel reversed here? Somebody's fake. Show me, please. The family room is here. Somebody in your family is fake. Who is this? Somebody's acting like an angel. They're not an angel. This is your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle. I don't know. This is your grandma, your grandpa. I don't know. Who is this in the family room that's fake? It's 12/21/21/12. For some of you, this is the 21st of December. Yeah? Somebody has a hoe, okay? We say in Dutch, buitenman, buitenvrouw. Somebody's also a doctor. Look, the family room is here. Look, oh, I have such a beautiful family. The house is reversed, right? This is a wandering eye. Or this is somebody who literally has a hoe. Or goes to prostitutes, you know, strip bars, all that stuff, right? Maybe even has a full-blown relationship on the side. This ain't sister wives or brother hubs, okay? People don't know from each other, right? That the same person is dealing with multiple people. The angel is reversed, so this could be like, you know... The high priest is right, a priest. You think somebody is in church, is wifed up, manned up, right? And then is sleeping with everybody in the church. Okay, Capricorns. Communication then is gossip, right? Who's the old man here? Angel reversed. This is somebody who doesn't believe in God the Most High. They say that they believe in God the Most High, right? But they're doing everything that God has forbidden. So, go figure, right? Who's the old guy here? The old guy is... Ew. Ew. This doesn't look good, everybody. It's number 5. It says growth. It looks like a virus, okay? I don't know what the hell this is, everybody. Yes, you decide. This is a crazy reading. Okay. I don't know. Crazy persons ask for crazy measures. I don't know what this is, Capricorn, but don't get involved here, okay? Don't do anything. This growth energy is here, right? I ask, who's the old man? Who's this old guy? I don't know, okay? Show me this growth, by the way, is Leo energy, right? For some of you, there's a Leo in your family. Show me, please. Number 5, change. Show me. This old guy with growth. Others of you, yeah. Beginning is reversed, okay? The entrance is reversed. Look. So, for some of you, somebody was deliberately made ill. Others of you, somebody is forced to sleep with an old guy. Something with a Leo. Growth is Leo. Somebody has been carrying a secret for years. Okay, this is like, come into this beautiful family room, right? This Leo comes in. I don't know what this old guy is doing. It reminds me of... what's his name? Bill Cosby, right? Everybody loved Dr. Huxtable, right? Yeah. Spanish fly, Spain. Something about the fly, whatever that means. Or McFly. McFly is also Back to the Future, right? Show me, please, this Leo energy. Somebody has been carrying the secret for a very long time. They went somebody somewhere, thought that they could trust it. They couldn't trust it. Yeah, boundaries were exceeded. I told you, look. Boundaries were exceeded here. I don't know, Capricorns, you either are hearing this is something online, you work for the police, you're an attorney, you're a lawyer, maybe you're a private investigator, detective, I don't know. Others of you, this happened to somebody in your family, and others of you, your family here, or a family member here is doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, and I have somebody here that is cheating, lying, scheming, plotting. Yeah, the gathering is reversed. Okay, Capricorns, I don't even know whether I'm going to post this reading, okay? Yep, I told you, I cannot make this up. This is the final card. What do you see here? It's reversed. It's an extremely old guy. I don't know, are you wondering who the old guy is? The Emperor is here. I don't know. Who's the old guy? Who's the old man? You let me know in the chat. Yeah. I'm going to take another deck here, okay? Final messages, Capricorns, whatever wants to come out. Who's the old man? I don't know. Maybe this is your dad dealing with a opportunist, right? Or a gold digger. You're absolutely right. Maybe it's your mom. Emperor reverse, right? Is a Yahoo boy or a catfish or somebody who is bribing your mother, right, with money or something like that. The Emperor reversed. Okay, final messages here, Capricorns, and then we're done with this reading. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, hype the video, please. If you want to change your life, Pluto in Aquarius for the coming 90 years, you do not want to miss out. Go to goddessdragontarot.com or send an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8, everybody, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's see. The 7 of Cups reversed. The 3 of Pentacles is reversed. That's you. And the Page of Wands is here, bottom of the deck. The 8 of Swords is here with the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles is here. I don't know, okay? Somebody wants somebody to go to jail, or maybe somebody is in jail already. If this is against you, it's reverse, Capricorns, okay? This is an attack, so that's not going to happen. If this is somebody who's already in jail, I don't know, okay? Others of you, I don't know who the PDF is, right? But they're going to jail, that's for sure. I have 2 children here, by the way. Capricorn, you're reversed, so you're either not involved or you're hearing about it, right? What's this communication about? Why is this here? 9 of Cups. Judgment reversed. 9 of Pentacles is here. Some of you, somebody wants to reach out. We have, again, a a child here. You're laughing. Somebody says, yeah, I'm single, you know. You want to forgive me? Shall we hook up? Can we get back together or something like that? Some of you are laughing. This is either I told you so, you're glad that somebody's back, or you're like, hell no. You can stay where you are, which for loads of you is this. You're saying, that's not my life. You're saying, this is my life. Others of you, you're laughing because you're saying, I knew it. I knew it. Something is off, something is true, and you're saying, I knew it. And others of you, somebody's coming back. Okay. What's this with the family room? Final message here. What's this with the family room? Why is this here? There's a child here. Why is this here? Your reverse Capricorns, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups is here reverse. Somebody is stealing money here, okay? Legacy, inheritance. What is this? Yeah, it's a Leo. Six of Wands is reversed. If this is a Leo, by the way, because this is reversed, right? This Leo is stealing from you or inheritance. Look, they're going to end up in a wheelchair. Six of Wands. This is their body not working anymore because they've been stealing so much from the family. Look, this is reverse, right? Now, if you're a Leo watching and it's your storyline, of course, flip the script, right? Okay, this angel is reversed, so be careful. Somebody's not an angel or whatever this is. Yeah. Okay, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, Capricorns. Bye-bye.